1,400 children remembered 1,400 Jewish people that died in concentration camps and that used to live in the area of the school. All started here. 25 names, 25 bricks. The district of Schöneberg published a book with 6,029 names of Jewish people, and I copied it and gave it to the children. And so they looked up the names and they said, hey, it's the same name like mine. Or hey, it's his birthday, it's the same birthday as I have. Or he lived in my house or in my street. And nearby my house, they were building a house and they had yellow bricks there. And I thought, we do our own memorial on the school ground. And then the children came up to us and said, can we do the same thing? And we said, okay. And that's it. Every year from 1994. Every year.
My brick should be around this area somewhere. It's just so many people, which is kind of shocking because it's actually not nice to search in all of this. I think really important was you got to know the history a little bit more. It wasn't just history, it wasn't just a story someone told you, like some movie you see. You got deeper into it and it became more realistic because you got in touch with it so close and you had to get to know somebody, and I think that was really important and that you actually you got in touch with the whole history. We actually went to the main hall and there's this huge pile of cards where you can see all the names. And I saw her name and I wrote it down immediately. And I went to my teacher and I was like very proudly saying, yes, I'm choosing Hulda Heller because she lived in my house. After that, everybody tries to find out as much as possible about the person, where they lived, how they lived. They had family. Sometimes, like in my case, there's nothing. There's basically just 2 dates and a name, and you have to kind of imagine the rest. I remember imagining how she might have looked and how she walked out of the same door that I'm walking out every day. Oh, here she is. That's oh, that's really nice. And she's right next to another lily.
There are so many stories around this wall. I have one story of Mustafa was a Lebanese child, and he said, I don't do that. And I said, why not? And he said, the Israel people are in war with us, and I don't do it. And I said, okay, fine. And the next day we had an eyewitness here. Sarah Bialas talked about her life and her experiences in the concentration camp. And the next morning, 2 boys stood at my door, and there was Mustafa and said, can I talk to you? And I said, yes, sure, what's the matter? He said, I couldn't sleep all night. I thought of what Sarah told us. Can I please lay us down? And I said, sure you can.
Ich glaube, dass ich spüre, wenn die Schüler dieses Projekt durchgeführt haben und hier vor dem kleinen Publikum schon ihre Meinung gesagt haben, dass sie dann auch aus der Schule rausgehen mit gewachsenem, gefestigtem Selbstbewusstsein, mit Rückgrat, dass sie sich trauen, auch Nein zu sagen, wenn sie Unmenschlichkeit sehen oder wenn jemand um Hilfe ruft, oder Hilfe braucht, dass sie dann wirklich die Kraft haben, dort zu agieren.
You don't only understand the whole concept, but you understand how you can apply this concept to the present, to what is happening nowadays. So this is why the whole project is kind of in this present tense. We all lay down a brick and we say, I think. Think is present. Think isn't in the past. We don't say, oh, I thought about that person and now it's gone. And we think about it. It's this active kind of thing.
Wir schreiben diese Namen auf, damit das immer im Gedächtnis bleibt und damit wir alle mithelfen, dass sowas nie wieder geschieht.
Auf der Suche denkt man so, ach, jetzt habe ich was. Aber irgendwie, wenn man umdenkt, dann ist es so komisch. Hier hat mal jemand gelebt und der wurde wegtransportiert und ermordet.
Wenn man diese Zeit nicht noch einmal erleben will, muss man einfach zusammenhalten mit mehreren Leuten. Auch wenn man sie gar nicht kennt, muss man einfach mit denen kämpfen. Also dass man einfach nicht mehr diese Zeit erlebt, weil niemand will wirklich so eine Zeit. Und wenn, dann muss man dagegen kämpfen und sagen, nein, wir wollen so eine Zeit nicht noch einmal haben.
Manchmal muss man mutig sein, um das Gute zu beschützen. Und manchmal kostet es das eigene Leben, aber vielleicht rettet man damit eine ganze Welt.
Every year in summer, before the ceremony, the children of the 6th grades rewrite the names. We have pictures. And then they rewrite everything. So even when they rewrite the names, they get in touch with these people. And what we always say is that in the minute I talk about Betty Sommerfeld, she is alive again. She's in my memory. She's not forgotten.
Also ich finde es schön, dass wir über wichtige Leute, so zum Beispiel wie Anne Frank oder so reden, aber auch, dass es jetzt so eine Leute gibt, die jetzt vielleicht nicht die jetzt kein Museum haben, wo nur über den geredet werden, sondern dass wir auch einfach irgendwie an die Leute hier denken und das finde ich einfach schön.
Weil die verdienen es ja auch, einen Stein zu kriegen, weil sie sind ja genauso gestorben wie jetzt Anne Frank und dass sie es halt auch verdienen, dass jemand an sie denkt und dass sie vielleicht kein eigenes Grab kriegen, aber dass sie einen eigenen Stein kriegen, wo jeden Tag ein Kind das anguckt und sich daran erinnert.
The whole project was a way of being given tools by teachers and using them. It showed me how to find those triggers in me and suddenly understanding that there is a whole world where very terrible things are happening and we should actually do something about it.